Hey everybody, it's Medium Jody Jones. I am coming on here today to do some healing with everybody. We're going to do the group healing the same way that we did last week. There was some really great feedback from everybody's experiences last week. So we're going to come on. I told you guys I would come on, so I'm going to come on and we're going to do it again today. So we'll give everybody a few moments to pop in. Let me know that you're here and that you can hear me and see me okay. Of course, in the comments, everybody's coming on. Hi, Beth. Hi, Chelsea. So let me know how you guys are feeling. And I want to do something with you guys today. So the healing frequency that I'm going to use is one of the services that I do. So you can find information about it on my website. But I wanted to give you guys an opportunity, at least one or two people today, to be able to come on and do a little bit of a personalized healing with me live on here. And so I'm going to put the link in the chat. It should come up on there. I'm going to put on everybody. Hi, everybody's coming on. Melanie, Joanna, Elizabeth, Christine, Lori, Kathy. Hi, everybody. So I'm going to put the link in the chat, and bear with me because this is the first time that I'm using this platform. So let's hope that it works. Let's cross our fingers. Okay, so I'm going to put the link in the chat. And so that link is for anybody who would like to come on camera with me today live and do a little bit of healing on something specific. And so this is perfect for anybody that has any kind of chronic pain, anybody that's got a headache right now, anybody that's dealing with anything kind of really strong physical. That's what we would use that for. So let me know if you're, and you have to, of course, you have to have a camera and a browser. I think you can do it from your phone. But let me know if you want to come on and join me. You just click on the link and then it's going to send me a notification that you are able to come on and join, and I'll bring you on there. So we'll put the link. Okay. So can everybody see the link in there? Let me know that for sure. Let me know in the comments that you have that in there. And we'll just let everybody kind of come in and get on here. It seems like everybody's connecting okay. Yes, and Kayla's right. So we're doing a group healing today. So I'm not doing any readings for anybody today. But the really cool thing about the healing sessions that I do, because I'm clairvoyant, when I'm doing the frequency and the frequency is being transmitted, they do allow me to see things. So if you're going to be brave enough to come on camera with me today and do it one-on-one, then we will have the opportunity to be able to see that kind of stuff that comes up. And so Amy's saying, what about stress and anxiety? Absolutely. So if there's just anything that you want that you can rate now for being there, so having the awareness that it's there, and then we can do the frequency and then be able to kind of see it, right? We're doing like a little bit of a split screen before and after. That's the idea of doing it the way that we're doing it. Okay, so I have somebody who's come on. I'm going to add them here.
Oh, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, and you?
Good. You're gonna have to tell me your name because it's not showing me your name.
Okay.
That's okay, hon. What's your name?
Joanna.
Joanna. Hi, Joanna. How are you?
Oh, good.
Okay. So let me know if there's something specific that you want us to create the intention for the healing.
Everything.
Okay. So is there anything like, is there any pain in your body that you can because what we want to do is we want to kind of see a before and an after of it. So I need you to specifically kind of tell me what you want, what you've got going on, so that we can focus on that.
My phone is going to die. I have 1%.
Oh, that's probably not going to give us enough time to be able to do the
Yes.
healing. So I'll let you go, and then you go charge your phone, and then
Okay.
hopefully come back on. Okay, thanks.
Yes. Yes, I will come back.
Okay, perfect. That's too funny. Okay, yeah, make sure that you have adequate amount on your phone if you're going to come on and join me like that. Okay, so let me know. Can you guys see the link? And so what we're going to do is, I think we'll just, because there's lots of you guys on here right now, so what we'll do is we'll just go in and we'll do the group healing, so that everybody can participate and everybody can receive that. And then you guys can start putting your comments in there as to how you feel. And then I'll pause and I'll stop. And if there's somebody who would like me to work on them one-on-one, then don't be shy. Click on the link. And then we'll try that. Okay, here we go. We've got Melanie. So we'll try this with Melanie. Let's see. It's showing her name, so that's cool. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, good. Just tired.
Yeah, we have a lot of energy coming through lately, so it's wiping everybody out.
Oh, yes, definitely.
So, my dear, tell me, is there something specific that you have going on right now that we want to kind of target the energy to?
Stress, anxiety, fatigue, and maybe some, for me personally, it's more like a neck injury and shoulder injury.
Okay, perfect. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get you to close your eyes for a minute.
Okay.
I just want you to tune into your whole kind of energy, your physical body, your energetic body. And I just want you to notice kind of like where things are feeling uncomfortable or where there's tension in the body. And then I just want you to give it a rating. So 1 being, or 0 being nothing, like everything feels wonderful, which I'm sure we're not going to get many of those today, but, and then 10 being, I have a lot of pain or discomfort, or I'm not feeling well. And so just kind of let me know, and let Spirit help you with this too, guys. This is part of, we use our intuition, right? This is a great exercise to be able to connect with our higher selves. So allow that kind of number to come up to, so either you'll hear it or you'll see it or you'll feel it. So not kind of thinking about it, but rather feeling into it. And so just let me know where you kind of are on that scale of feeling well.
Of feeling well or unwell?
Sorry, unwell. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a 7.
About a 7. So you've got quite a bit there to work on. And everybody that's leaving the comments, go ahead and do the same thing, so that when we go in and we do the group, we're going to do a group healing as well. Then you can kind of gauge where you went from before and then after. So now remember, of course, when I'm working specifically with Melanie here, because you guys are all watching, there's still kind of like the shedding effect of, for lack of a better term now, effect on everybody. So everybody will kind of still receive the frequencies. But of course, I'm going to connect specifically with Melanie, and we're going to be able to help her out a little bit, hopefully.
Thank you.
Okay, my dear. So it's really, really easy for you to be able to receive the healing. I just need you to close your eyes and kind of relax. And then you can just say it to yourself, but I just want you to give permission for the frequencies to be able to come in and work with you. And as long as you're good for that to happen, then we're going to go in and start sending the healing frequencies to you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, awesome. Okay, my dear, how are you feeling?
I feel lighter. I don't know why I'm like a little lightheaded, and I feel a lot of like tingling on the top of my head.
Yeah, so the frequencies are very strong, so that's completely normal. That's just energy coming through. Yeah. So they went right into your neck and your shoulders and your spine. So there was a lot of tension, a lot of tension there. Good to know, though, that everything in you feels like it was very much on the outside, so not inside. So meaning, nothing that you have to really work on to get rid of, but feeling more like a lot of stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And then they did go in and do some work around your thyroid, and they went in and did some work around the adrenal glands as well. And are you a mom? Do you have children?
Yes,
Okay.
I have 11.
So you have how many?
11.
This is why the entire time they were working on you, all I could feel was all these children like grabbing, like, I need you, you need to come, I need you.
Yes, that might be where the fatigue comes from.
You're tired. You have a valid reason to be tired. Yeah, okay. So do me a favor, just close your eyes for a moment. Just tune into how your body feels right now, and then give me the number from 0 to 10 where you are.
Okay. I feel maybe like 3.5 to 4, so it's a big difference.
Awesome. That's fabulous. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So make sure that you go and drink some water now and kind of just give yourself a chance to kind of just settle and rest, because your energy is going to be a little wobbly. Like that lightheaded energy will stay with you for a little bit until it settles.
Okay.
And the frequency will continue to work with you. So it'll continue like through the night and into tomorrow to do some calibrating on all of the stuff that it started to connect with you today.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That's awesome. Thanks for being part of this.
Oh, thank you.
Bye, Melanie. Okay. So was everybody else able to feel a little bit? You can feel the difference though, right? When the frequency is specifically going to somebody and when it is just going in the group, right? It's a little bit different. Okay. So I have somebody on here, but they're saying her device is not connected, so I have to leave her. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through everybody's comments in here. So I see everybody put in like where they're at. So let me know just after that couple of minutes that we did where you guys were after that, and if there was a difference for you. Okay, and okay, so we're saying that neck tension is gone, so that's good. Yeah, so definitely we would have some. So Diane is coming on here. It's saying Diane, but it's Diane. It's saying that your devices are not connected because you have to have your camera and your mic on before I can add you. You have to have those things on, otherwise it won't allow me to add you. So you can try that again. And so Sherry's saying that she was an 8 and now about a 4. That's awesome. That's really, really awesome. And Kathy was a 7 and then she went to a 5. Perfect. Kelly from a 9 to a 3. Wow. That is fabulous. First sister says, yes, I just had a lot of coffee and was feeling shaky but thankful I'm at a 5. Yeah, it's not a good time to be drinking caffeine right now when the energies, actually today the energies are much lower, so you'll be okay, but caffeine in general is kind of hard on our nervous system when we're trying to balance energy. It's kind of like adding the wrong kind of energy, right? Okay, so since I don't have anybody that is brave enough to come on live with me, I'm just gonna continue. We're gonna do more of the group. So who wants to receive a little bit more of the healing frequencies, just so that we can give everybody a nice blast? It was kind of cool last week when I did that, because of course, being a medium and a psychic, as I have a clairvoyance, and so I can see things. And so we actually had quite a few people in our group last week that had lost pets recently, and were having a lot of suffering and grief from that. And so it was very interesting how the frequency just automatically went to that part in everybody and began doing some healing on that. So it was very cool. Okay, so let's go in and we're going to do the group. And I can see Pam is saying that she has vertigo at different times of the day. Yeah, so we'll go in and the frequencies will absolutely help all of that to balance the energies out. Okay. Okay, everybody. So all you have to do in order to be able to receive the healing frequencies is just to give us permission. So you can close your eyes wherever you are. If you can get into a comfortable position, then that is awesome. So we'll just close our eyes together. We'll take 3 slow, deep belly breaths. When you're doing this, I just want you to connect with your higher self. I want you to say, yes, I give permission to receive the healing frequencies. You can also then create an intention of where you would like to receive the healing. So again, if there's something in your physical body that you're working on, then definitely include that. It can be a particular area in your life as well. Healing is healing, right? Okay, so let's close our eyes together. Let's take 3 slow, deep belly breaths. And then we are going to begin anchoring the frequencies to everybody that is watching right now, everybody that is connected to us right now. So 3 slow, deep belly breaths. And so Spirit is saying to me right now, this is going to be letting go of tension and stress using our breath. And let the healing begin. Okay. Wow. That was pretty intense. Let me know how you guys are feeling in there. So it's interesting because, of course, when the frequencies are coming to you, they allow me to follow the path a little bit and be able to see kind of what's going on with everybody. Very interesting how there was a lot of heaviness in some people's energy, like a lot of sadness and depression, like a lot of that kind of energy kind of like holding them down. Let me know in the comments though, because they also said to me rollover. So I feel like somebody has recently been in an accident or had an accident, feels like vehicle, like that kind of. Specifically, they went to you and did some work specifically on that. So let me know in the comments if that was you. And let me know for sure how you're feeling. So again, if you went in and checked in before and you've got like a vibrational rating of where you were, let me know what you went from. So Kathy's saying there she went from a 5 to a 2. That's fabulous. That is awesome. And Jody is saying, are my guides and angels around me? Wow. Like when we went in there, of course, your guides and angels are always around you, but there were some really, really strong joiners from your guidance team that were coming in and helping the healing. So making it like that much more powerful, which is kind of cool. That's awesome. And Lori's saying that she went from 10 to a 5 and she could feel the nerves pulsate pained areas. Yeah, so when the frequencies are working, they're strong, right? Like you can actually feel them moving, which is very cool. Bonds went from a 6 to a 3. Kelly went from a 7 to a 5. That's awesome. Beth from a 5 to a 1. Fabulous. So Cindy is telling me that she was hit by a truck 2.5 years ago. Okay, my dear, I really do feel like that they sent some extra healing to you around that. I can, they gave me a glimpse of the whole accident, how that happened. So I know the kind of pain that your body is still having. So allow the healing frequencies to kind of continue with you and be able to acclimate so that they can settle in a little bit. Kayla said she went from a 7 to a 4. That's awesome. That is awesome. So I'm going to bring on somebody on here. We've got a brave soul, brave enough to come on the camera. And so this is Wesley, guys. Hi, Wesley.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. You?
Good. So tell
I'm
me,
a little bit crowd shy.
everybody is. That's why everybody is. That's okay. We're not concerned about. We're only concerned about the healing. So let me know, Wesley, where are you coming from?
In BC, Canada. Where are
Nice.
you?
Ontario, Canada.
Oh, okay. Yep. I
Yeah.
guess we're a few provinces over anyway. So
We are. Yes, we're a bit of a ways away from each other. So let me know, is there something specifically in your body that you want me to go in and target with, or is there something that you can let us know about?
something that I want to target. I don't know. Maybe just maybe past traumas with childhood. I don't know.
So there's no physical pain going on right then. It would be emotional. Is that right? You've got emotional stuff that's...
I've had some physical pain with horses also too. So.
Okay. So what I want you to do right now is I just want you to kind of close your eyes and I want you to tune in to your physical body and then your emotional body. And I just want you to kind of have a feel around and just notice if anything is, feeling tight or stuck or blocked or heavy. And then I just want you to come up with a number. So 0 being nothing, 0 being everything is perfect, and then 10 being I don't feel good at all. And just kind of let us know where on the scale there you're kind of coming in energetically.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling anything right now. I'd probably have to say a 0. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's the time of the day or something.
So
I'm
you're
not
feeling
sure.
perfect then.
I'm sure, I'm sure there's some stuff and I'm just not maybe
Okay.
locating it right now.
Okay, so and not to any fault of your own, Wesley, but men do tend to overlook things because you guys tend to have higher thresholds, which is true. And I'm not, trying to be mean about men or anything, but
Oh,
men
no, no, no.
men are usually very more, they can adapt more. They're used to kind of like carrying on when they don't feel great. So here's what we're gonna do: is we're gonna go in, we're gonna do the frequency, we're gonna send the frequency to you. And then we'll just go in and let you check, and then we'll see if there's a noticeable difference in just the way you feel. How does that sound?
Okay,
Okay, good.
sounds good.
So all you have to do then is just close your eyes. You can take a few slow, deep belly breaths. And then just to yourself, I want you just to say that you give permission to be able to receive the healing frequencies, okay?
So I just say that privately or
Yeah. Yeah, you can say it out loud or you can say it to yourself. I didn't want to put any more pressure on you since you're brave enough to come on camera.
okay, sounds good. I'll
Okay,
put my cell phone down.
perfect. Okay, and so you're just gonna close your eyes and then I'm gonna start sending the frequency to you, okay?
Yep. Not sure why, but my energy and my attention is towards my hands.
Yeah, that's the energy flowing through you. So that's good. Just let it continue. Okay. So it was very interesting with USD because there was different layers that they went into first. So they did start off by saying to me past traumas and lost loves. So it's, the thing about everything being energy is even when we have experiences that are not healed or we didn't learn the lesson from it yet, it actually stores energetically in our body. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, if there's been a past love or a lost love. They specifically said lost love. Um, but that kind of energy is still mixing around in you. As far as your physical body, they came in on the right side. So up into like the pectoral muscle on your right side. So it didn't feel like anything serious to me. It felt like a strain or a tear. So I don't know if there's an old injury there. Like it feels like either you could have done it from work or doing something, but it's on the right side of your body. And then they did go in and do some work on your blood system, though, because I do feel like you tend to run high. So I don't know if you've had that higher blood pressure diagnosis before. But again, it's kind of just like for you, an excess of energy that sits in your body that kind of needs to be released, if that makes sense.
No, I think I have stored energy. I am on a healing journey. It's almost been like 3 years now, and I am ready to heal, and there is, I think, stored energy. It makes perfect sense what you're saying.
Awesome.
Um,
So close your eyes right now for me. Tune into your energy field again in your physical body. And then just let me know how that feels for you, if there's a noticeable difference of how you're feeling.
I think you are right. It is harder for men, but I don't feel it in my hands anymore. So maybe it is radiating more.
Yeah. And so what you should notice then over the next little while is you should feel a lightness in your energy. So remember, it's not something that just kind of starts and stops, but you notice how when I was actively sending you the transmission, you could feel it in your hands, right?
Yep. And I
Yep.
could kind of feel it again.
Yeah. And so that will kind of keep coming and going. Of course, it won't be as strong as when I'm sending it to you. But now what's happened is the frequency has found your vibration. And so it will continue to work with you for the next little while.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So make sure that you drink lots of water. Make sure that you get some rest and just kind of allow all of the energy to acclimate. Okay.
Sounds good.
And thanks for being so brave to come on camera.
Thank you.
Thanks, Wesley. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
You betcha. Bye.
Okay, guys, that's awesome. We got somebody brave enough to come on. Okay, my lovelies. So this is fun. I'm going to continue to be able to do this as much as my schedule allows me to do it. Of course, you guys know that you can go to my website and look at all of the services that I do offer. Doing the Reconnective Healing is a service that is done, can be done on one. It's done actually virtually. We don't do it in person, so you don't have to have, on camera with me. It's just done via email, which is kind of cool. So yes, go check that out. And if you want to know more information about what I call the frequency or what it is, and that information is on there too. So I'll try and do this again with you guys next week, because trust me, I can't give the healing without receiving the healing. So it's one of my perks of my job. Okay, everybody, sending you all huge, huge blessings, and I will talk to you all again soon. Thanks, everybody.